showing everyone else. Sam, do you want to say?
Yeah. Lols. I knew it was going to be something like that. I knew it.
I know
like,
my
did you get him a
husband.
flashlight? What the fuck?
I didn't get the flashlight.
Cool. I hope that wasn't live.
Oh, it totally was.
Nobody's here.
Nobody cares.
And we delete them.
It's really good, Hammer. Okay, good.
I do believe you. That's part of my problem.
Are you awake? Like up till staying before I am awake?
Yeah, I've got it. I'm set.
Okay. Just need to know before I
Before
pop this shit in the mouth.
12 in the morning. Got the Bravo boat. Halo from you because Rachel.
Do you want me to buy us one?
We're in Shadow. I could probably look and see if I can get this one.
How is this like? What is
It's very good. It is not what I thought it was going to be.
What do you think it was going to be?
Kind of like a chicken tender.
Well, the ones that were a chicken tender were the ones they didn't have, so I got it refunded.
I'm missing it.
As usual, we started it. I'm already eating it.
Don't worry, I'm about to be joining you. Hey, Zara.
Oh no! I didn't realize people actually saw those.
Oh, well.
So what?
Will wasn't in here and she just said hi to Will. So now I'm just like, oh God, how far back was it that she saw? Because
Flashlights.
because that was legit. Which is not what it was.
It was not. I was very disappointed.
I got him something really cool for his job. Bounce back, a bounce.
1, 2, 3.
But he came over and started saying, he's like, I really hope that no thing's recording right now. I was like, yeah. Just don't show it. Every time. Just do that.
You shouldn't have taken it with a milkshake. Now I get the thick part in my mouth. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, that was Hamilton. He was asking me if I enjoyed the vegetarian slider he wanted to try. So cool. Not that. That's not what it was.
Well, I clarified.
Because we needed that. It was imperative. Can you hear us? I just realized that the mic's not even hear us. I'm always shook that you guys can actually hear us.
My life is a mood.
What do you mean your life is something?
I'm in a mood.
When are you not in a mood? I was in a snappy mood earlier.
You noticed me?
There was commentary. She is in her bouncer currently going insane. She's learned how to use some of the toys that are attached to it, and now she's just like... Also, Milo Ponies is playing. She's adorable. As soon as I actually bring her on the screen, she's wearing a Nightmare Before Christmas outfit that's really funny. She's a nightmare before nap time. Anyway. This is my three people. I don't know who the third person is. I don't know who the second person is. Dobby!
Hey, Dobby.
Look, our dark unicorn and twisted badger. Well, that badger's cute. There's going to be a twisted badger. I'm excited for the twisted badger. Oh, let's see. Okay.
Mm.
Just not awake yet.
Mm.
We took a nap, Zara. Be proud of us. We took a nap. It was a lot longer than we thought it was going to be. I don't even. I do love the dark unicorn. That twisted badger, he loves making spiky hair. And
I did
spiky
not
fur.
know that.
So he's just like, yes. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he does with that.
I'm super excited too. I thought it was going to be a pain in the ass.
Meanwhile, he's showing us all these examples of things that have like spiky hair and spiky fur. And he's like, yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this. We're just like, dude, you are insane and we love you.
Did you just realize it was me on the chair?
Maybe. Ah. I love the look, like, maybe. Do I care though? That is the question.
Nope, no fucks to be given.
It does give us more reason to stay up late. I'm glad you know this. Glad you know this so well. Because we are going to be staying up late. Like, so late. Because we're only on chapter 12.
11?
We're finishing up chapter 11. Like, probably in the next, like, 400 or 500 words, it's going to be finished up.
Yeah.
It's not going to be much of a conversation, right?
I doubt it.
We're excited to be back in book 5.
We are. We're rewriting all of it.
So much of it just gets automatically cut, and then we just rewrite it.
I knew that's what was going to happen.
I tried, okay? You are a force.
What do you mean?
The biggest reason that we have to rewrite so much is because we know that we have to rewrite stuff later. Because things happen in Auradon that are going to affect the Isle. And now we're just like,
Well, fuck it if we're already rewriting
we're already here. Let's punch up let's punch up these emotions and these feels. And honestly, I think the big problem is that you and I grew a lot during book 4. And now we have to apply it to book 5.
Yup.
Because as Zara knows, we've both taken this journey into making sure that we use every descriptive tool available to us.
At the time.
At the time. Well, no, but like in the scene, like whatever thing can be used to describe the scene, we're starting to take advantage of, even if we are afraid that it sounds like we are overplaying something, like injuries.
Yeah, we're just taking life by the balls.
Zara, stop knowing so well. I feel so personally attacked. Oh yes, now we are monsters. Sorry. Like, you're our beta. Now we're practicing everything. She knows she's not. But we're practicing everything on you. And if we can get a reaction out of you, we know that it's good to go. Oh no, did we already lose Dobby? Also, guess who still hasn't run her internet cable?
Do not make jokes about it.
Oh no, you guys can make jokes. I was so frustrated when my internet was like going super slow and I just went, and then Sam laughed and I feel bad because I just went, how dare you laugh right now? How dare, ma'am? I'm over it.
I learned me a lesson.
I'm sorry, you can laugh. You had every right to laugh. I had every right to get angry, but now I can laugh at it.
Well, that's good.
I scared her. Why is it that that's the glare?
These are the other two.
That is so hot. Let's just go there for a little bit. Oh, did you hear what Rachel's going to the urgent care for?
A concussion. What?
Sister thinks she has COVID. He's been around her for the past 2 days. Guess who's outside the 90-day window?
You?
Yep. Which probably means we shouldn't actually be sitting this close. At this point, though, I'm just like, we've all been around her.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna die, but I don't give a fuck. If we get the one that hits our lungs, we're both fucked.
I mean, yes, but she's got the body ache one.
Mm.
Isn't it though? We lost so much time when I was sick.
No kidding.
Both of us being sick will be a nightmare.
Oh, for sure.
We're bad. I don't know. I'm more. I feel like I'd be more prepared for it this time, and I know not to take a Xanax.
Yeah.
Don't take those. Which is funny because I found them. She just looks like she really wants to go in your lap. Like she is plotting how to get in your lap right now. We are just hitting this from 5. Honestly, my sister got a concussion yesterday. So much happened yesterday. Like, it was crazy. I'm not allowed to, like, get sick during the day. I have friends that have, like, a whole bunch of shit happening to them that I miss out on because I'm not awake or near my phone or able to communicate in any ways whatsoever. I don't know. At one point, my phone was inside the bathtub, but I was, like, passed out on the floor because that was gross.
Gross.
It was the weirdest food poisoning I've ever had because all it did was make me throw up. Yesterday sounded like hell for everyone. What? Oh, you wanted it in my lap. So yeah, Rachel got a concussion yesterday. I honestly think that she's like didn't realize how much hitting your head is going to affect all of your body and is overreacting like a princess.
I have no self-awareness. I never know what's going to happen after I smack my head on something.
It's fair. Every time you say that, though, all I can think of is Pinball Zoom.
Pinball?
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of there. Move.
No. I'm just going to bleed here.
So, yeah. Yesterday was fun.
Yeah, yesterday fucking sucked.
Hell to the fucking... Yeah, I like that, Zara. Yesterday was just hell to the fucking no. So, I doubt my sister has COVID. Honestly, I probably should take it a little bit more seriously, but it's hard to.
I doubt she has it.
I thought you'd heard and that you were fine with it, so now I feel like an asshole.
Oh, you see me scrolling to get away from you. Just rolling away.
At this point, isn't it like a moot point?
Yeah.
The Monsters TV show, sure enough. Oh no.
I got it.
It's just right there, next to Nessus. So yeah, that's like what you missed on Dark and Twisted Sister's life. I'll cut it. Don't put that. Now you gotta like talk a lot more so that gets off of our chat log so she doesn't see that. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. People chat.
What?
Nothing.
I'm gonna go reheat my phone.
She's reheating her Chipotle. Back up, butt. I know Wolf Girl said that she had a migraine, so she wasn't going to be making it. I can't tell if Dobby's connection is just unstable or if it's our connection that's unstable. But I know Dobby has shown up. We do spend most of the day forum storming. We had to take that out of book club because it was just a mess. It was nothing but Becca pics. I'm glad that we have turned forum storming into a thing. Sam, you did that. Forum storming. It's a thing now. It's in Ireland. Northern Ireland. Forum storming.
Oh, yeah, no.
It has made it partially around the world.
We used to do that a lot.
It is still on there. You've got like 5 more comments, Sarah. Honestly, I don't think she's gonna go back. She never goes back that far whenever she misses a whole bunch of comments.
Nope.
So I think we're good.
I don't have fucking time for that shit. Do you go back?
Mm.
You mad, bro?
They're unread. Wait, why?
Don't worry about it.
That you're off camera?
I'm not.
Why else would I be mad?
Don't worry about it.
Nope, Matt. Have you met me?
Just don't worry.
Why am I mad?
I don't know. If you go back and read them, then I don't see a reason why you would be mad. Do you want crowdless cakes?
No, but I gave little codless cakes.
Does he know that they're crowdless?
No,
He does now.
no, he doesn't. I'm asking him how they taste first.
Bro. Ballsy.
Zara has a thing from out that she didn't notice before. Every time we're in Auradon, she dyes her hair purple.
Lols.
Let's see, what else? Oh, Hamilton worked on our Discord yesterday, which is something that we're setting up for Pantheon.
Was that yesterday?
Must be, maybe day before.
I think it was the day
It was
before,
no, it was
'cause-
yesterday because you came over and he overwhelmed you.
No, that was Wednesday. Because I had gotten back from Peru.
Right. Okay. So sometime this week, Hamilton set up our Discord, which is all. Hello.
I think we'll like the crab cakes.
And then found out they were crabless. Okay. There's nothing wrong with having a thing from out. Oh, should we show them the purses? That's fair. Look what Sam found. Cute little backpack. They are adorable. They're not very big. But like, they're super cute.
Not good quality.
Yeah, it's
Polyester.
it's polyester, like pretending to be leather. But the zippers aren't bad. Like the zippers, the tabs themselves are not that great. But the nope, they got stuck. No, they didn't. They're actually pretty good zippers.
It does look spray painted, doesn't it? One day my husband's going to kill me.
But not today. This day is not that day.
Because I'm not home and he's going to be in bed by the time I get home.
But yeah, like they're super cute. Like, and they're not like your typical like somebody did. Oh, you know what? Actually, it looks like somebody did zoom in on them. They zoomed in on like a picture of them.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think about that. That was actually pretty clever. So it looks like they zoomed in on their Descendants 3 outfits and took a picture of a pocket with their symbol on it, and then they made that the backpack. Which is funny because I thought that was a zipper. And
I thought
it
that
is
was
not.
No, it's,
That's funny. But they are super cute. I mentioned before, or I guess they're diaper bags. Yes. Yes, they are diaper bags.
I know.
They are now. Thanks, Sarah. So other things we've got in the works are our wonderful friend and Ohana, AJ2, is going to be making perlers, chibi perlers of all of the Descendants We Wear the Mask cast. It's such a word. Such a mouthful. All right, and you're done. And goodbye. So we've pulled up a couple of different chibi. Actually, the chibis you made with the dolls thing before dolls went away. Rest in peace, Flash.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So we're excited about those. We're excited to see what he does with those. They're going to be pretty big. Apparently, they're going to be like that big. Because I know those don't look all that big, but they're back there. And they're going to be about the size, maybe a little bit taller, because apparently pixels are hard to work with. Who knew?
Should have gotten him the mini beads.
When he was describing the mini beads to me, was like, they are enough to drive any Virgo insane.
I'm glad I didn't get him the mini beads.
But he said he would use them if we needed them.
That's what I say all the time. Shut up. Go choke on a fish cake.
It's not a fish cake, but that's gross. Why would I eat something that's not fish that tastes like fish? That is disgusting.
This Hamilton is a fucking troll.
I wouldn't still be eating it. It would have gotten thrown at him.
Oh.
Fight. Thank you.
Y'all are fucking perverts. I want nothing to do with this conversation.
Look, you're crabby.
What?
Look, you're crabby. Just because we both want to be writing book 5 right now.
I do want to be reading this one right now. I don't know. I'm in a fucking mood. I'd probably try to kill off characters.
She's George R.R. Martin in it.
All day, every... No.
That's why there's 2 of us.
Yeah.
It's like, God, you're insane. We're not doing that.
Kill all the characters. Kill all the characters.
Kill D's.
Kill T.
I mean, D's first.
T first.
No.
T first.
No.
T first.
She's going to tell you that's not true. I am. She doesn't want to touch D. She wants to kill T.
And Faustino.
That is a distinction you have to make, isn't it?
Hashtag mood.
It was so funny. The scene that... You have angered Azara?
I never thought I was killing G's. That was you.
Yeah, but I said if you're going to do that, then we have to kill these too. And you were in mood. And you were just like, okay, whatever.
Mm.
We're not. We're not going to do that. I won't let her. And I won't let me. So there's that. No, but we're in a scene where I really love the way that we demonstrated how D's and T feed off of each other. Because T is a mood. T is paranoid. Everyone knows that. And there was this look that came on Sam's face that made me go, yes, but then also like have this moment of dread, like, oh no, what are we about to have to majorly overhaul?
All of it.
Oh, we were already doing that, so it didn't really matter. But it was just really funny because it was a moment of true T paranoia, and it was beautiful.
He hadn't slept in 5 days.
He had not slept in 5 days, and he, like, things are happening right now. Oh.
He doesn't handle new.
I'm not okay with Faustino. Good luck working that one out. And D's is just like, don't. Or Dobby is, sorry, Dobby. I just called Dobby D's. So many D's. Don't kill either. Got it. We won't. But no, seriously, moment of true beauty for T. I actually, we were writing it and I was like panicking because I was like, oh my God, this character is going to just like bolt any second in true T fashion. And then she made the character stand up. I was like, wait, no, I don't like this. Wait. And she's like, don't worry, I've got Gil.
Don't worry, I've got Gil.
Like, okay. As long as we've got somebody.
We got Gil.
Because Deez is not paying attention right now.
It'll be fine.
You know how something truly horrific, you don't write the big part of it, you write the little things? Sorry, Azara. She's not sorry.
Nope.
And honestly, I'm excited to see how you react to it.
Dobby, you too.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear how you guys
long
react.
Fucking time.
Sounds like hell, and I love it. It was a moment where I actually started crying getting into the character's headspace because it was such a
Visceral.
It was a visceral slap in the face. Again, that spoke against having hope that something was going to be okay, and then realizing that it wasn't. So that's a lot of what's going on in book 5 right now.
Yeah, we're only 10 chapters in, so wait for it.
Dot, stop circling, you little shark. So that's what we're doing. Oh shit. Well, what is it that you guys guess is happening? It's Dobby knows actually what's happening on the aisle.
Dobby
knows part of what's happening on the aisle. But we've amped it up so that we actually have them reacting to the things that are happening instead of just, oh well shit, now this is our new life. We made it more painful for the changes to happen. But we've been excited. We've actually been wanting to ask you guys, like, what do you think is happening on the aisle? But again, Dobby has an unfair advantage.
Still want to know.
But still want to know. Although at this point, do you recall the old story, or has the new story started to, like, mess with it? Because that's what happened to us.
Yeah.
We remember basics about what the old story was, but we're just like, it doesn't make sense when you think, oh wait, no, that's new stuff we wrote.
Can you not?
She cannot not. All right, and now you're done. You complained. No, you complained. Say, wait, no, I'm sorry.
That fucking cat is so needy.
I didn't know. Zara's just like, Big Miss here, Mim, War, Whips, Ship. She remembers the whips. I think we took that out.
We did take that out.
No, we ended up having to take that out.
3 of them are correct.
3 of them.
The whips got taken out.
The whips did get taken out. And something like more happens with the ship. You are not entirely wrong here, Zara. Like,
wait for it.
But we don't do it in that order. We had to go for maximum pain, maximum fear, maximum terror. We're monsters. And I was the one who actually was like, hey, what if we do this?
Yeah, I was down.
You know, she was totally down for it, but I think it shook her because she was just like, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that.
He's such a non-threat.
He's such a, like, nobody wants to kill him. He's like he's too drunk.
It's such a non-threat, but if you want him dead.
We are going to be mentioning Smee.
Smee's
going to show up. Drusilla.
Uh-huh.
And Lady Tremaine and Anastasia will be showing up at some point in the story.
One of them's dead.
Oh, that's right. One of the sisters dies. I think it's Drusilla.
Disney's mom died.
I think we did that. We did do that. That is a thing we did. Felicier is going to be there.
Felicier is going to be there. He's not dead.
T's freaking the fuck out about Ursula right now.
Freaking the fuck out.
Like, zero cool, zero chill on this.
That's what he's paranoid about.
That's what he's paranoid about. see. What are some more vague like spoilers we can give you guys as a thanks for showing up? It makes sense since she wasn't in the films.
Well, she Dizzy talked to Granny. She never talked to Mom.
Yeah. Well, in the books, she was there, like
in the background.
In the background, like there was mention of her.
Yeah, no, because those books and that movie totally coincide with each other. They definitely weave well.
They do a weaving well. I love it.
It was shittily done.
I am not arguing that, and I read them.
I was not going to. One of us needed to do it.
One of us had to. One of us only read 2 of those.
I thought it was all of them.
At the time, there was only 2 out.
I bought 3.
I never found the 3rd one.
Ugh.
And it's so funny because I can't even remember what happens at the end of the 2nd one. It was like that bad. Yeah.
Thank you.
With the barrier cracked, obviously, if Maleficent was able to get out, magic works on the Isle again. These kids have never seen magic.
Yeah, that was not in the first one. That was not in the first right through. We added that.
We'll never know. I only read. Did you have the same problem? Like just going.
I found fan fiction better than this.
Yeah, that was.
There were parentheses in the middle of paragraphs. Emerald tells me all the time I'm not allowed to do that.
So there's nothing wrong with that.
It was just shitty.
I was like, Sam, every time you talk about those books, what's the first thing you complain about? Parentheses or no.
I do them in the outros all the time.
But that's fine. That's you talking directly to the like. That's another thing. Like Lemony Snicket does something like that, where the narrator is speaking directly to the audience, and that's fine. But a lot of people don't like that. You don't like that until you want to do it, and then you just go, "No, it's cool, it's cool." And I just go,
No,
"The books," and she just goes, ugh, like that.
It's easy with the outro.
I can't. Why does this exist? I think honestly, since I can't remember the end of the 2nd one, that must have been where I landed too.
Thank you, by the way, Dobby. Yeah, no, they were bad.
I was just like, Disney paid this woman
money.
Did she even watch the movies? Does she even know anything about these characters?
She knows their names.
Did she ask for anything? Like, hey, I know you've got movies in the works. Can I have the script so I can make sure to weave some of these details in there and help foreshadow? And no? Okay.
Wicked World.
Yeah, Wicked. Oh, what God. Wicked World.
The books. And the movies.
Wicked World.
I love Wicked World.
I do
it's
too.
Super cute. I love the song.
Carlos can talk to dogs. And I was like, what? I don't like parentheses. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, Dobby, thank you for like. She wrapped that up in a nice little bow for me. That's nice. Thank you. It is. It's nice. It's. I love Lemony Snicket because the narrator is unreliable, and the narrator breaks the 4th wall. Oh. I'm surprised she's still bouncing.
Don't question it.
I'm not gonna look for teeth. But it's neat. It's neat with the way that Lemony Snicket managed to pull it off. And honestly, it translates better into movies.
Yeah, I'm
like
sure
the TV show was pretty awesome to have the narrator doing that. But it is just strange in books unless it is executed well.
It was not.
Not in her books, no. Like in the middle of them saying something, there would be parentheses, not parentheses.
They're parentheses.
Quotes. I'm thinking quotation marks. Man, that's fun. So yeah, parentheses just show up in the middle of them actually having dialogue. Like they had to, like the narrator had to insert their thoughts right there. Yeah, it got bad. That's I think that was when I went, why am I here?
To be fair, the only time I've wanted to use parentheses is when we were defining a fucking word. Like, hi.
Oh, okay. Well, no, we wanted to do something at one point, like way along, like when we were first writing the first one. And that's when I told you that we don't do it. And afterwards, you remembered that conversation because I was vehement because I was recently traumatized by those books.
I hated them in the books. They're so bad.
So, no, like I understand us wanting to do that, but I think we've done a really good job
Recently.
because so I felt really bad that we did this Wolf Girl. But, Cat. I have their name somewhere. Like David and Nani speak. They threaded their conversation with a lot of Hawaiian, which is just Pidgin, and Pidgin actually has a lot of English in it. So we only use very specific terms and phrases, or maybe we use like affectionate nicknames and stuff like
Pidgin
that.
is any religion,
But it's a mix, right?
any English, any language that has been bastardized by English.
So like Spanglish and stuff.
Yeah,
that's Pidgin. Okay, so because it fills in the holes. Oh. I got there. Yes, we all love the characters, and we wanted to make. That's why I read it was for the characters. I wanted to include the characters, and then I was super upset because we already had these, and I realized that there was a Hadley, and I was just like, "Well, that's not happening."
Fuck Hadley.
And Faustina, it wasn't Faustina. It was
Claudina.
It was Claudina or something like that, and I was just like, "That's not happening either." Whoops.
Claudine,
because it was Claudine, like he was the least creative.
When I made Faustina, I forgot Frollo's last name was Claude, or first name was Claude, whatever.
Didn't care. Like at that point, we stopped caring. Like it was just what we did. Anyway, so I don't remember what I was saying.
Rock and Robin.
Is your phone ringing?
Yeah.
Okay.
By a bird.
Does anybody remember what I was saying? I just completely blanked.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I've done that. Like a complete, I have zero idea what I was talking about at this point.
I got nothing.
I got that. Oh, okay. The language. I don't know what made me just think about that. Oh, okay. So and then Hiro and Lilo speak a little bit of
Japanese.
Well, like Hiro speaks mostly Japanese. Lilo does both because she learned Japanese because of Hiro. So we do occasionally sprinkle words in. Like
not a lot.
Not a lot.
Not often.
Not often. And we've gotten to the point where like when they first met David and Nani and they were using these words, we had them ask a lot. Like, what does that mean? What is that word? Or like Carlos would whip his phone out, would look it up, and he would say what it meant. And we moved away from that because we assumed that it would be easy to not easy to remember, but like we had the problem, but we didn't want to over remind you guys of what was going on.
So now we've just got little asterisks by the word, and then when we post the chapters, we'll add the definitions on the top and maybe the bottom.
That's true. Frollo did go by his last name more than his first name, so putting F on Faustina.
That's why I think I forgot it was Claude in the first place. His name is Frollo.
His name is Frollo.
What else?
It doesn't matter. It was like it was the easiest way to like have that claim on there. And all of them do that. It's really funny because we actually had to look up how Jane was named. Because what?
Why Jane?
Why
Plain
Jane?
They just wanted to make the play on Plain Jane.
So that's how Fairy Godmother's name became Janice to us.
Yep. So we named Fairy Godmother Janice.
Because we are so tired of writing Fairy Godmother every time we talk
so
about her.
Long. So unnecessary. Putting FGM not in dialogue looks wrong.
It does. I have to go back and fix that a lot.
Janice is just easier.
Janice is a lot easier.
You forget whether Godmother is one letter or two letter, like two words, one word.
Fairy Godmother.
Are they all capitalized?
So we got less of a headache when we went with Janice.
Yeah.
Although at one point we had Janet and Janice, and we had to go through and figure out which one we had named her first.
Jane just has an older sister, you know.
So So now Mal has two sisters, one older, one younger.
Yep.
We fixed it.
Fuck that. Fuck adding another character.
Although, one of the things that we've done with Pantheon, Janice, I'm so sorry. That was our fault. We had originally done Janice in book 2.
Yeah.
And then when we went into book 4, we started calling her Janet.
Because I didn't want to reread it.
But we did reread it. I don't know why neither one of us picked that up.
Because I was blah.
Some grumpy girl. So yeah, they just wanted to do plain Jane on that. And then now we've got Fairy Godmother's name.
Whatever. Live here.
Did
Don't
you
give a shit.
see okay, has anybody else seen the trailers for the new Cruella that's coming out?
Yeah, I showed it.
Did you know what day it's coming out?
Please say it's October 1st.
It's not. It's special. It's more special than that.
What is it?
Ooh, wait. It comes out on Corella's son's birthday.
Really? Oh, that's depressing.
I think it was sweet. It was like a cute little nod to him. I think it was sweet. They have not released whether or not it was on purpose or not. But even if it's just like a accidental thing, I think that's cute.
That just made me want to slit my wrist.
Like I had to stop and look at that, and I was like, well, I've already come this far.
You're gonna break your own chair.
Worth it to make you fucking smile. Oh God, I hope they don't come out with a new Frollo movie. That's
How are they
be
gonna make
awful.
that in a light? I don't think they put Cruella in a good light, though. The trailer for Cruella looks amazing.
This is what Dobby's screen is doing currently. Wild.
That's weird.
It's like it decided it was going to do its own transitions. That's so weird. Well, now we're a podcast for you, Dobby. Uh-oh. Do you want to get her? She's just like, I'm done. Get me. So sorry, I didn't know that. I didn't mean for that to be like super depressing, but I thought it was cute. Upsies, Becca, upsies. She's like, no, just pick me up.
I won't do it till you lift up your arm. Up.
She's 5, Sam. You win. No, she's 5 months old. You win. I thought it. I did. Again, I have not. I read the article about it, and then they just haven't. Disney hasn't confirmed whether it was on purpose or not. But I think it's so cute. It's like a little nod to him. Peekaboo. Anyway, moving on. Did not mean to make Sam that depressed. Peekaboo.
I'm just gonna hold her so I don't go for my e-cigarette.
They want to see her. Look at her little outfit. Hi. She's like, oh my gosh, things are moving. She is the nightmare before nap time. She's just watching, like, oopie oop. Boop.
Zara says hi.
Say hi, Zara.
Oh, it's only funny when she doesn't. How about when I did that?
She doesn't laugh when I pull her feet. She laughed when you did it. What are you doing, Big Boo? She is the cutest little nightmare, isn't she? I put her in this because we brought it downstairs, and it's like way too big on her, and it's a t-shirt instead of a onesie, which, you know, almost 5 months old aren't really ready for that yet. But she's trying to sit up on her own. It's so cute. My God, you do have strawberry red hair.
Yeah.
It shows up so much on camera.
I just have the nastiest root.
Ugh.
It's Oreo mixed with Chipotle.
Get that out. It is getting redder. It's so cute. She's like, but now My Little Ponies are so far away. I got this little girl into My Little Ponies, and I'm so proud of myself. She cries when you put other things on, but My Little Ponies and Dragon Prince, those are cool, aren't they? She also likes Storybots. Dot, I don't want you in my lap. Bye. Do you want something to
It'd
play
be weird if she did.
with? And more proof of my theory.
All of our theories. All of them.
Here you go. Ooh. You haven't met her yet. She shows up in the later season. She's a bad guy first. Here you go. Keep her entertained for a little bit. I love how she's just holding it. Trying to rip her head off. It's adorable. All right, so we're obviously I'm distracted by the baby. Something we did as one of the tiers of Pantheon, because my brother and I sat down and we were actually trying to come up with all the different tiers and stuff. Was that there's a certain tier. I don't know, Zara, I might have to just like give you our login information so you can go in and look at it. Just learn to be human and play with things and throw things and think it's funny when Auntie Amy has to bend down and get them.
You throw it and it's dead, kid.
Unless Auntie Mimmy's here. Dot, down! I'm so sorry she called you.
I'm dead inside. I don't care.
That's a mood. So one of the highest tiers, because we don't want to do this like a bazillion times, but we're going to make it so that one of the things that we offer is that you can have an original character that we populate the Auradon prep with. Or later on when we're writing our own story.
Yeah.
We're going to let people do base character creation. And then we will use them in our story.
Not a lot.
Yeah, I think right now we only have 5, only 5 people can do it. And it's like you can describe the character and then you give us a couple of personality traits and like things that they're into. Give us 10 things that we might never write about the character, but that you want us to know about the character. And then we use them as background characters that all of the VKs and HKs interact with occasionally. So like sometimes as they're walking through the hallway, instead of it just being there's a group of kids, like we actually might point out there's somebody that they recognize and stuff like that. It's an easier way for us to actually add realism, but also like.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
It reminds me of high school. Doing that for friends and like fan fiction.
Yeah, like that's kind of what it was. We do need a character that writes fan fiction because Deez does not know what that is.
Jane.
Jane writes fan fiction.
Jane writes fan fiction.
Jane writes fan fiction.
Tell me that's wrong.
Oh, I mean, I can't. Like, I'm trying so hard to. Oh my God. I tried so hard to give that girl personality because they don't let her have a personality
You
until
also
the third
try
movie.
super hard to fucking get Adam to not be a prick.
I do. They did him dirty in the movies. He was 11 when he was cursed by an enchantress. Come
How
on.
are you not relating to this, dude?
Like, they can't. Like, he needs to hardcore relate to these kids. It's just, that's why I hope it's coming across clear that his hands are just fucking I don't
When
know. A lot
we
of
used to
things.
LARP, we played two characters that wrote fan fiction.
We did.
While we
Oh
were
my.
writing our fan fiction, and all of our friends got
They
super
were
pissed
so
at
mad
us.
at us. They were like, "Why do you even show up? Because you
You
won't
guys
get off
make
ours.
us.
Like you're up our asses. What are we supposed to do? We're here. These are our characters. Our characters write stories. Leave us alone." So then they made it their life's goal to like include us in missions, and we're like, we're not combat.
Not combat. Sorry, I'm all
These
mental.
skills are all for writing. And we actually like shared things. Like we would get super excited and be like, so they did this and this and this and this and this, and they were just like, what are you doing? Well, you guys are here, so we're actually going to use some like test some of our stuff on you. We were psychos.
We didn't want to be there.
We did it. There was a lot of people. Leave me alone. Right, Beckaboo? I don't want to be here. Leave me alone. I used to get in so much trouble. By you, when I didn't want to show up and you're like, I'm already here. I'm like, oh my God, I'm on my way.
There.
I'm on my way. I'm getting in the car. I'm driving. I'm going. I'm almost there. You are cold. It is not that cold. Why are you cold?
Lols. She calling us out. I know. It may have gotten worse through the years.
It may have shifted. And
Shifted.
Its energy may have shifted.
I like shifted.
But do you have a tooth? You got the start of a tooth! Ow! That was a painful way to find out.
Ah.
It's starting to come in, Beckaboo. No wonder you've been chewing on things. There you go. Just like, yeah, I got the toy. Yes. And it shifted. It is definitely shifted. Dot, why are you so persistent?
Live milestone.
Live milestone. I know. We're just not going to tell Mom I found that. Deal, Beckaboo? It's like the start of one. Like it's just pressing up against her gums, and it was distinctly something that was not soft. I thought she was like clawing me, and I was like, no, my hand is definitely in your mouth. You got my knuckle.
Do you guys want to see Emerald get excited about something stupid?
I was told there's something for my desk. Oh. I caught it. I got there. All right,
Only one of us can have brain damage.
That's just going to go here for now. Always. Is it hurting you right now? Poor little baby.
Maybe. If
Maybe.
that's the package I think it is.
Well, we're about to find out. It's either I'm opening all the packages that came in for Sam. I'm sitting on the stool. And I forgot that for a second, but I remember it now, so I'm better. Today, it was so funny because every time something came in, I would look at it and put it, like it was Sam, so I put it on her, at her feet, and she just like, it started piling up. It was funny.
I can't get it ordered to my place.
That's how Sam's die.
For reasons.
Like,
Did you just cut yourself?
no,
What?
nothing.
You fucking hit your stomach with scissors, you dumb bitch.
That was scary. No, this is yours. This is distinctly yours.
Damn it.
Wait, there's something else in here.
That's cool.
So the other day, we actually found out that Sam is in the beginning stages of carpal tunnel. This is really heavy. Oh, what the shit? It's another box to open, Sam. Look, away from myself.
And I appreciate you.
She's gonna murder me. If it didn't cut the shirt, then
Yeah, you can cut your skin through a shirt
No, you
without
can't.
damaging the shirt.
I loved it the other day how I did something and Zara was like, "What the fuck did you do?" And I went, "Whoa, oh my god, it was about Becca." I traumatized this woman. It's something I can build. Oh my god, you guys, I'm about to build something on camera. Eee! Oh my god. Oof. Oh my gosh. I can't tell if that's plastic or if it's just I don't actually want to put that anywhere near your face. It smells
Vaguely like the Vietnamese store.
yeah, it smells like fish. Who
That's
knew?
what body mist is for.
No, you are so right. Ta-da! Pumpkin
Fix
spice.
it.
Ta-da! Pumpkin spice. Does it smell better, Becca? You're staring at me. Screws. I need a screwdriver. I don't know why this makes me ridiculously happy. It just does.
Did you see what it was?
It's a desk organizer. Yes, I do. I am excited to put this together. It's like a puzzle, guys. She got me a puzzle for my desk. It's a useful puzzle, not just a decorative one. I've got more places for my stickers.
You do.
Zara, I know. I do have problems. I can already hear her about to say it. You got problems, woman. I have a sticky note problem and I have a desk organization problem. Oh my goodness. Look, it's like all pre-cut and fabulous. And now I gotta.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be bigger. This is what I get for not reading dimensions.
That's how tall it is. Is that not how? Is that you thought it was bigger?
I don't know how to do centimeters. I should have known better.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of different pieces here. I get to have my problems.
Thanks for that permission.
Like it was gonna change. So okay, I found the bag. So 1, 2. Oh no, which one's 2? Mm-mm. You're 2. You might not be 2. Nope, you're definitely 2. Okay. I don't have room. I don't have room to set it up. We have all of our drinks on here right now, and I don't want to like be turned away from the camera. You guys would miss my face. I couldn't even sound that conceited for a moment without laughing. I am vain though.
Who is it?
Who?
Between the two of us.
Oh, I was doing it upside down. Okay, so slid. Eep. And then 2 small pieces that are the same. Yes. Okay.
I feel like there's a way to get screws in the back of that.
There is, but I think you have to put it all together first.
Good luck. I didn't realize I'd given you a fucking puzzle.
You did, and I'm so happy, even though you didn't mean to. So far, this is what I've got. This is what happens when you give a Virgo INFJ something to do. Like, and then it's...
I thought it was going to come together assembled. I should not make assumptions. It was on sale. Should have known better. Directions aren't even in English.
They're not. It's so fucking cool.
I just figured it would be easier to keep your fucking thousands of pins together.
You are not wrong.
Okay, I get it. You're done. I think you should be screwing it in.
You can't.
You can't.
There's literally nowhere to screw it in. Okay, so there's that. Then I need this piece. It'll probably get easier because I think once you've got it all together.
I gave the talker a project, and I think that's funny.
You did do this.
That was dumb.
One side says 13 boards, the other side says 14 boards. Which one do I have? Which one am I assembling?
Count. A 1, a 2.
Okay, good. 13. 13. Wait, what?
It's just like watch you have a different number of boards in 13 or 14.
Like, what the? Hi. Yeah, I know Auntie Emmy's crazy. All right, so yeah, sorry that we've. Oh no, somebody else has joined us. I'm so sorry that whoever's joined us is now watching me currently try to assemble something that Sam got me for my desk, but I am excited, and you guys are just gonna have to tag along with me. Sorry that I'm the talker.
The talker. Anyone want any spoilers or want to know anything?
Yeah, I'm actually really distracted right now, but I would enjoy getting to hear the spoilers. Like, I want to know what you guys' questions are. It'll be easier once I'm able to attach the sides. Bless you.
Gross. You are a gross little child.
Little child, you are gross.
You are gross.
You are gross.
Is it entertaining? I'm glad.
You guys should have seen me and Will assembling. We got a whole bunch of the Claxel, like 4x1s. And at one point, I had an assembly line going that way all Will had to do was a certain part. And then as he was doing that, I was like putting everything else out, laying it out, grouping everything together. And then it was just me handing him all the parts as we continued going. Other than all the spoilers. I mean, this is the problem, though. You guys have to ask. Like, do you have a character you want to know what happens to them? Do you have... I'm helping. I need to keep doing this. Sorry. Love you guys. Back to work.
Yeah, I don't know how to spoil if it's not specific. I'm so sorry. We don't even have a plot outline right now. We're rewriting everything.
Madam, I do have a plot outline. What?
Well,
like I'm a plebeian. Ugh.
If we have a plot outline, I have not helped with it. Let me rephrase.
We have a plot outline. It's the story we wrote.
Oh. Jackass, I will fucking stab you. You could use screws or hear me out. You could use crazy glue.
That is a good point, and I will probably end up using both. So careful, so careful.
So gentle.
Sam does not know how to do long game like that.
But I should start. That would be funny. Though technically, Emerald has pointed out to me several times I have lied to you guys by accident.
There have been times you guys have asked for something. I'm just sitting there laughing because I'm like, that's not what happened.
That's an old plot point, Sam. That's something that's never. Oh,
That's okay. I can fix that part.
we reread that like 6 times, Sam. That's not actually what happens.
I think you forgot that that's not what happens anymore. There we go.
Jane gets banished to the aisle. She has to depend on the others to help her.
Or worse, she has to have wellness checks from her mother.
Worse.
Worse, expelled. Okay, so now that it's more together, I can actually put the screws in, which is what's about to happen. Because ugh, that smell got way too close to my nose.
I was about to say, I'm shocked you put your fucking face that close to that.
What? Okay.
I love that you give her a half an hour. That's so generous of you.
What? Oh, if like no, she'd be dead. 5 minutes on the aisle. She'd just fall over from like a heart attack.
Yeah, she would. That would be self-induced too.
Out of everybody,
She would die on the limo ride there.
No, I can't believe this is happening. I'm sorry. Oh, this actually worked out really neat. Like, I honestly didn't think that was because do you see how those screws fit?
Yeah.
I was like, this is so thin. I don't know how this is gonna work. She would be dead in half an hour. In half an hour, she would be long dead.
Long dead.
Long dead.
She'd be jerky.
Gross! No. That's in my head. It's in my head.
How do you guys feel about cannibalism?
We talked about this. How dare, ma'am. Not even joking around. The massage therapist who tenderizes people for a living. Ah!
That was funny.
She did. It's usually me that near dies, but you know what? That was satisfying. I know why you do it.
So when I first became a massage therapist, I used to joke about being in cannibalism all the time because I was tenderizing and oiling up my meat. And it made one of our friends so fucking uncomfortable, like so painfully uncomfortable, which was weird to me because this kid has a really weird sense of humor, but it just disturbed him on several levels. Probably because I say shit with a straight face.
She's so good
and
at
it was just, not helping the cannibalism talk, but it was funny.
It was funny. I will give her that.
I stopped though. I stopped for that reason. I was like, if Harry can't take this.
If Harry can't handle this, I'm clearly in the wrong.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo. It's so much practice assembling IKEA furniture, even though this isn't in English. I can still figure it out.
I love that you look at directions.
My life goes so much faster than yours. It's true.
Don't care.
You get stuck.
Don't care. Don't care.
I mean, clearly, but
Has she taken a nap today? Or
Not a full one, at least not with us. Not for us, Becca Boo. I don't even know the last time Mom fed her. She just left.
that?
There was no instructions. Like, we're just, Becca, let us know when you're hungry.
Just a legacy to protect. Huh? Huh? No instructions, just a legacy to protect. Huh?
Oh, you're a legacy. You're now part of the Hamilton life. Play, not my brother.
Play down.
It has become a thing. One must aproposly explain Hamilton the play or Hamilton the douchebag.
I mean, are those things mutually exclusive? Because Hamilton
Maybe
was
that's
kind of a
Maybe
douchebag
that's
in the play.
maybe that's just a name. Except it's not his first name. It was it's Hamilton's first name. It was our mom's name. Our mom's maiden name. And yes, we are actually in fact related.
So Alexander Hamilton.
It was something I remember. Like, I was really little when my grandpa Hamilton died, but he was stupid proud of that. Like, stupid proud of being somebody who was here for the original founding fathers.
I mean, he was a slut.
So was my grandpa. So far, this is what I've gotten. I can put one more screw in. Some more screws in? I can put 2 more screws in. More stability. More better. Now I just gotta assemble the top part. I must not have much because I only have 2 screws left.
Yeah, I think it just goes on the top.
Probably. I keep thinking I heard somebody outside. They are like the little preschool cubbies.
I figured she could color code her pens and Sharpies.
I am. She knows me so well. That is exactly what I plan to do.
That is interesting.
I can. She's kicking me. I'm getting all the little
That
kicks.
makes 2 of us.
Oh, she's kicking you too, or are you just like Emerald? You're not paying attention to me. Both this can be real.
2 things.
2 things can be real. Ta-da! I don't know where the other 2 screws go.
Maybe they're just extra.
That's what I'm going with. Ta-da! That was fun. I love like brain. Ooh, is that too long like that? It's like she knows me. But yeah, so now I get to put my pins up here. Actually, let's do it.
Yeah, I think it's like Legos. Sometimes when you buy shit like that, it comes with extra screws in case something breaks off.
That's fair. Yeah.
Are those the artist ones?
They're yes.
Those are the ones I got from Five Below, right?
Oh no, I haven't actually opened those yet.
Oh.
These are ones I think Megan bought these. I don't know for my own, maybe. Is it red or pink? That's pink.
Pink. I call it salmon.
Salmon.
I call that purple.
This one?
Yeah, it looks like a lavender to me.
Lavender? So I can see they're a really pale pink or a very light lavender. Oh god, I have so many pens.
I'm aware.
I'm gonna have to start separating the colors out. Be like the light blues and then the dark blues.
They can be like stacked on top of each other.
No, I mean I had more color space.
Oh,
I have more
got it,
spaces
got
for
it.
colors. I was like, oh, I'm gonna start separating this. I know, I feel weird doing this with you guys, but at the same time, you're not really telling me not to do it, so I'll take the encouragement.
No one's going
Purple
no,
or
so
blue,
it
right?
must be yes.
Blue? Dark blue?
I'm colorblind to that variation. I'm gonna go blue though.
What do you guys think?
It looks like navy to them.
Yeah, that's kind of like... That's blue. I need more pins! I'm separating the dark greens. I'm like, oh, maybe I should do the...
You should just put all the milk pens in one of them.
You are so right. Or I could separate the orange and the yellow.
You can do that.
Orange and yellow kind of goes well together. But I need the milk pens to be separate because I write on specific ones of that. I don't want to accidentally grab the wrong one. I didn't even get past the OCD creature. That just killed me.
That's funny. That's good shit.
That's some good shit. Macaboo. It's so funny because I actually have so many pens.
I was aware.
So many of these things.
Super happy about this.
Super happy. Because everything before was in this. Now I can put my like post-it notes in the bottom. You guys are about to see my... Oh,
They're too small for the post-it notes.
but I can also do this.
On the top shelf.
On the top shelf. And I can just put the ones... That is a lot of pens. It's not even on my pens. Just to be honest here.
Me and Megan buy her a lot of pens.
Dobby, you get it right. Like you said, you love pens. Somebody please actually say that they get that. It's not a problem. It's totally a problem. I know that. Wait, I think I have these. over here. Already got that color. Got that color. Keep that one. Keep on that one. Alone in my obsession with pens.
I love pens too. I just don't use them. They're dead to me.
The moment they're out of sight, out of mind. Okay, so. You guys fit? Oh my god, they fit! Because of course I also have the little tiny post-it notes for when I have to make little adjustments on things.
Itty bitty.
Itty bitty. And then extra post-its for drawing attention to things.
I enable you, so
You
I don't
do.
know why you're talking to me about your problems.
You do enable me, like so much. And now I have a board. I have a little thing left over for me to just put on my post-it notes that I haven't started using yet.
Is Deeza's color blue in that one?
Hmm?
Is Deeza's color blue?
No. Which, look at these. Which, by the way, I figured out a better way to do it. Like, I love those.
I got Deeza's specific color
And
Post-it
tea
note.
specific color.
and tea. They go well
They
together.
do.
Black goes well with everything, though.
Yeah, but that color blue especially is
It pops.
really nice. I like it.
Where the fuck is your sister?
Getting a COVID test, hopefully.
Where's Richard, though? It's like...
She took
almost-
him. It's Friday. She
Oh.
had to take him home. Or to home. She had to take him to Ryan's. And now I have post-it notes for when I run out of post-it notes. These and T get their own.
False.
It's funny because I actually there's a that's the reference. I have it in the back somewhere that has pins in it. I may have picked it up off the floor because the cats keep trying to get into it, but I do have another bag of pens. Oh wait, no, I know.
Are those more milk pens?
It's the other. It's because it came with 2 boxes.
Ah.
So it's that, and then it's watercolor pens.
The creature will never use them unless...
You actually have no idea how many times a favorite color pen has gone out, and I'm just like,
She does cry about it, so I have to buy her all the pens to get
'cause
the one color.
You can't buy the one color, and I tend to use blues, pinks, and greens the most, but that's why she gave me different color post-it notes. So I'll start using more of them. But like, yeah, she's giving me a whole bunch of pens. These are the ones you bought me, so yeah, I guess maybe they are. Yeah, they are the artist pens.
I thought so.
But these are cool because they're watercolors.
I need to buy some of those from you. I keep buying them and giving them to you, and I'm just like, shit, I did not get me one.
Shit. Do you want those?
I actually leave my house.
But I think I have some in there because I have more pens in the dream box.
Nah, I don't do art shit anymore. I make music videos when I have time, and I barely have time to do that.
Ta-da! No, I just gotta put it someplace where I will reach it easily.
I think you should put it in front of that box right now, and then you can reorganize shit later.
What box?
In the Roma box that says Pantheon on it. For now, not forever.
Oh! You know what? That's actually a good idea.
I love buying her shit. She gets so excited.
Because I don't. Okay, so for the longest time, I actually did not like when she bought me
She
things.
did not. But
And
I did it
hated
anyways.
gifts. And between her and Will, they both love giving gifts, and I had to get the fuck over it. But
It's
in
good
my
for you.
in my house, if you did not show the appropriate level of gratitude, you got hit by the back of your head. And, yay, I know, it's so cute. I love it. And it's so organized, and I can go for any color pen I want. I don't have to because before, anytime I wanted a specific color, I had to dig for it. This is going to save me so much time when taking notes because you get so annoyed when I sit there forever taking notes. And I'm like super specific about how I write my notes.
She is.
I know what I am.
She really fucking is.
I know what I am. There, now I pay attention.
Except for Cobra's rule list, in which case she's just like, Sam, really? And then just throws another one on there.
I do. I think every time we do a chapter with Cobra, I would just grab something else. Because I think I started off in pencil because we were adjusting it as we went. And I was like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. We'll figure it out later. I'm paying attention to you. Do you feel it?
No, I feel nothing. I'm dead inside.
But yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do love it. I'm gonna have to do something with it, like over here somewhere.
I figured you were going to do something weird. Well, they were right next to you before.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's
Yeah.
gonna have to like go here. Right now I'm trying to not block the board because you guys can look. It's just us. So that's our current beautiful mind story outline, notes, things we have to remember. That's what's going on. And that right there, that's Cobra's list of rules. So thank you, Tiff, for the notepad.
There's going to be like 3 more of those.
Oh, this is actually the words that we use. I forgot I started that list.
Awesome.
It does look like a kind of like a crime scene board. I just need string.
I love buying you those cork boards. You were so fucking excited about that.
I wanted to put them up the moment we got them, but I had also just bought a whole bunch of lights in the house and told Will and the AJs that they had to help me put those up. And I was like, I'm already feeling psychotic. I'm not going to do that to them. So I waited until it was just me and Will and we did it.
I'm okay if my husband knows I'm psychotic.
I'm okay with that. But yeah, no, it's...
We're just slowly introducing AJ2 into it, so he can't know yet. But AJ already
No,
knows.
but he does know because we support his psycho. We do. He was like, you guys don't get it. Like, you support my deepest, darkest desires and passions for pearlers. And we're just like,
We get it. We get it. We get it.
we're good.
We spend like 60 hours a week writing. We get it. No judgment zone here.
No judgment here. You know what? You said you're doing Starry, Starry Night. Take the beads.
Just take them.
What colors do you need? He was so fucking happy.
You had to get the order over freaking 60 to get free shipping anyway. So I was like, what do you need? Just tell me.
Tell me so we can
fucking buy them.
She bought him this organizer. Okay, so you guys thought I was bad with that. Like, she bought him this thing that's used for, you usually mount it like in a garage or something, and it's like for all the little tools and bits and pieces and screws and nails and stuff like that. But it's like super organized, and he saw that and he just went, and we were like, we were going to try to put all the beads in there, and he was like, I'm glad you did. He's like, that would have been a mess for you guys, but also, I know what I need. I was like, I love this kid, which is so funny when she calls him a kid because he's actually only 2 years younger than me.
He's new to me. He is a kid.
He's new to me. Did you hear that? You're new to Sam, so you're a kid. Oh, wait, that works for you. She's just so happy being bounced. ADHD works.
So well in situations like this.
But yeah, no. Anytime anything happens, I'll make cardboard mess. Because that's something else I'm doing.
He is like her.
He's a Virgo. I was super happy when I learned that. I think he's an ISTP Virgo.
That would make sense. I don't know if he's ISTP.
ESTP Virgo?
He's a fucking J, yo.
Oh, wait, yeah, J. ISTJ?
No. He's more
ISFJ?
interesting. He might be an ISFJ.
ESFJ?
He might be an E.
I think he's an ESFJ.
He definitely a J. I would put every freaking thing in my bank on him
Bugaboo, are you
being a J.
sneaky?
I would also definitely argue him being an E.
I think he's an ESFJ.
He gotta be an S. He does those perlers. There's no way he's not an S.
Yeah, I love the perlers. I love the concept of the perlers, but I would not be able to do that.
He eyeballs the shape.
He does. Like, he was showing us how he deconstructs other pictures, and then he's like, oh, well, I found this head that I really liked, and then I found this body that I really liked, and then I found this tail because he made mine, and he actually made her with a different tail at first, but he hadn't said it. So he scooped all of those off. Scooped, I don't know that's a word, but it's a word now. He scooped all the perlers off and was like, but then I saw a picture of baby Flurry Heart, which is a character from My Little Pony. I'm actually super happy that he knew that she was my favorite. Because
I don't think he did.
he did.
Huh?
I had mentioned it once in front of him, and it made me super happy that he remembered it.
Well,
Because he asked if I had a favorite My Little Pony. I was like, it sounds really stupid, but I love Flurry Heart. Which is, he used darker colors than she is, because she's more pastel. But he was like, she's a dark unicorn, so. But yes, he and I get along on a lot of issues, like a lot of things. And we're both anal about things.
so fucking anal.
And he's just like, it's the Virgo, yo. And I'm like, it's the Virgo and the J. And he's like, oh, yeah, you know what? Oh, my God, we did have that conversation.
Yeah, he a J.
He's like, yeah, I'm a J, too. But he never told us what he actually is. He just went on the J, too.
J. I think he's the F to...
ESFJ.
Yeah, he's definitely F to AJT.
AJT. Because AJU, but an E.
Yeah.
E and ESTP. What are you doing, Bugaboo?
I think he's an ESFJ. I think that makes sense. He's Lucifer. And Uma.
That works, yeah. My heart's happy now. We can't tell him that, though. He's going to be like,
What the fuck? I don't want to be Lucifer, though.
Actually, he'd probably think that was funny. Oh, Ma, what's wrong?
I had her too much horizontal.
She's like, I am not sleepy. Nope.
That was cute, though.
Nope. I don't know. Can you blow raspberries? Shut up, I need your raspberries.
I want your finger in my mouth. I said
Becca.
finger.
Oh.
Pika. Oh, well, now Uncle Will's there. Captivated audience. Oh, if only I could get the camera on you before you realized what I was doing.
You would know.
He would know instantly. He would stop instantly.
Professional camera awareness. Cats. I don't talk about that.
Shit, is it 8?
Is it? Little liars.
We're probably going to be heading off here pretty soon. I have an addiction. I need to mainline.
She's not wrong. She do. Will, did you see what Sam got me?
How could he have seen it?
I didn't know. Sometimes he drops in on it. No, I was mimicking.
Roadrunner?
No, it's neat. Sam got me this. And I put it together on camera and they let me.
Sam, that's a good find.
Thank you. I thought she'd like it.
Yeah, that was a really good find.
Thank you.
So now all the pins have to go in there.
Man, looks like it'd make a great dice challenge.
It wouldn't though.
Too deep.
It's not even that it's too deep. It's that there's no like this part might, but you'd have to also drill in the other side, and it's really flimsy.
I meant more that the material looked.
Oh, that's actually what I thought it was at first. I was like, Sam, are you feeding my addiction for dice?
No.
And then I was like, oh.
For the record, I'm all for that.
That's nice.
You need to mainline. Dude, you're writing, not cutting drugs. ... I hope.
What's the difference? You can feed her other addictions well, but I want her to have one.
I do feed all of her addictions. I'm a horrible enabler, the very best of husbands.
You are the
You're
very
the very best of husbands and an enabler. Very best of enablers. But we're in competition, so I feel like I'm
I feel like that's fair.
At least you guys are in competition. I'm just in fear of Michael.
Enable.
Get the fuck out of my house before your husband comes and kills me. No.
He gets jelly.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared. One of these days, I'm not going to
He's
survive.
Eliza. Can I just share a fraction of your time? Non-stop.
Why do you write like you're running out of time? What's on your mind? I've got that song and I've got Other Side stuck in my head right now. It's just like they're playing over top of each other.
Overlap.
It happens a lot. Do it! Do it! You do it all the time, especially when I'm feeding you green beans. Why can't you do it right now?
It's funny because here, hold here for a second. Whenever whenever my husband talks about fan fiction, he's just like, time to get that heroin, time to go.
Yes, he does. And like, he was like, one time he came over and I was like, can you tell her to fucking chill? And he was like, you tell her to chill. I was like, you think she listens to me? And he was like, yeah, I do. And I was like, yeah, you are so wrong, sir. I can barely kick her out of my house.
I'm a very stubborn person.
You are.
Don't glare at me.
Don't mean mug. I could. Show them how you do it.
I am not a monkey. I do not perform on command.
Do it. Peekaboo. One of my favorite things to do is when she's doing that, I just go, look at those cheeks.
I don't want to do that to her. I'm not doing that.
Why not? It's the cutest. Look at those cheeks. She looks like a who when you do it.
She looks like a who now.
Don't worry, Becca Boo. You'll grow into your nose.
It's not her nose she has to grow. It's them cheeks.
It's them
She
cheeks.
gets chipmunk cheeks for days. What are you staring at?
Just you.
Why?
She does have the best chubby cheeks. It's all Becca Boo. It's all Becca Boo.
What is entertaining? What is this?
She's like, my shirt. Minnie. My shirt, Minnie. Oh. Fine. Your place.
Why am I fascinating today? I'm never fascinating.
A Becca Boo. It's because I'm wearing makeup. What? The other day, Hamilton and I were talking about something, and I was like, yes. And she laughed, and I was like, a yes. A yes. Nope, she is all focused on Sam. Babies love you.
I don't know why I don't love babies.
Maybe that's why they're like cats.
Now she's
Ew.
obsessed with you. She's just obsessed with what she can't see.
That's fair. She's been like that for a couple of days though. All right, so we're gonna probably end up going here soon, but does anybody have any questions? Sam does look adorable with babies.
It's because I don't like them. It's called uncomfortable. And you're mean.
You're not uncomfortable.
What do I do with it?
You're doing what you do with it. You bounce her. She stays very entertained. Got boobs for days. She's comfortable. That's a noise. That was a noise. Peekaboo, what was that?
That's a smile. I don't know what the fuck the other thing was.
Peekaboo. I was gonna say, does anybody have any questions?
This is accurate. And I love that you call them mornings because it's definitely night.
No, it's morning for her.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she
Life
wakes
is a mess.
She wakes up and she goes, "Go the fuck to bed." And we're just like, "Hi, Sarah."
I wanna.
I was doing so well. I was actually getting up at like 7 in the morning so that I could do the whole Richard thing. But we're gonna have to try doing that in March and see what happens. Maybe
Yeah,
March will be when we change your schedule.
I have to quit my job anyway, so there's that.
I know that's not usually good news, but I'm so happy that she's quitting this job because they don't respect her professionally, and she's a kick-ass massage therapist.
Hey! Hey! Hi! 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 Hi!
That was a happy noise. Stop giggles. Stop putting your finger that far down your mouth.
I just like. Never mind. I like to mimic mommy. Thank you.
Whoa! Yeah, her boss is a rat. Like, I had to like, hey AJ,
Hey, Jay.
are you and AJ too working today, or is it just you?
Damn it, my name is Drayback.
Hi, Dreback.
Drayback.
That means that I don't know. AJ could be doing other things, but he's also been working on her outline. Back a butt.
You're gorgeous. Yeah.
Nope, no save it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I knew who you were. There was just, hey DJ.
We were supposed to go by Dark and Twisted, and that lasted all of 20 seconds.
She turned to me and went Emerald, and I went,
Well, that's dead. That's dead now.
dead now. We'll try it again on Pantheon because book club gets to have like more behind the scenes stuff, but on Pantheon we're gonna try to do. She has a heat rash that we are treating with cortisone 10.
I think you made a mess in your baking.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get it to go live in March, because we have the site in, but I need to actually sit down on a day that I'm not doing anything.
I got you, boo.
And really like learn the ins and outs of it because it's complicated. So I do remember your name being Remy, which is funny because Will actually uses that name in a game that I run for him. But I was gonna say, if anybody has any questions, as a thank you for being here with us tonight, we will thoroughly Bobby, Zara. I mean, AJ, if you got a question, we can answer it too. Not gonna lie, I just put you guys on the spot like we get put on the spot so often. He'll go to sleep.
Yes, because he's been awake for like 4 or 5 days, like a douche.
Oh no, we're reconnecting. We might have lost a couple of people. Thank you for dropping in. No questions here. Who wins the war? Does anybody actually win war?
No one wins the war.
I love that was both of our responses. But
No one.
are you trying to ask who becomes in charge of the Isle?
Insurgents
Win the war. Because there is going to be a war that breaks out on the Isle. The war happens though because Maleficent abdicates the throne. So why not? I said I'd answer a question. Am I that unhonest? I feel like I'm honest.
What?
She's like, I didn't even think you'd answer. Uma wants to win the war.
Real OVs are involved in that war.
Yeah, real OVs are involved in this war, so no.
This is not a war about.
But we have mentioned in the past, I know in book 3, Faustina told Uma that she thinks that Uma will become could be the next leader. Beam's gonna win the war.
Beam.
I'm glad we ended up because we ended up working him into book 3 and book 4. I think we mentioned him lightly in book 2. This is sad, Beckaboo.
We're on the same page.
This is sad, Beckaboo.
Are you upset that I'm putting a diaper on?
So yeah, like I know that she's a very sad Beckaboo. She just not. She's hungry. That's what that cry is.
Oh, well, she's not letting me put on her fucking diaper. One thing at a time.
I'm gonna go ahead and go because I gotta make a. It's not. Like I said, I had no problem telling you guys, but I was trying to make sure that Dobby didn't hate spoilers. But Dobby also knows who ends up winning the war.
Hey!
Because one of the last chapters we posted was the defeat of the faction that was standing in opposition to the main contender. She's like, nay. Beckaboo, what is wrong with this?
I was already uncomfortable changing your diaper, kid.
You want me to take her? Nay. Becca, why you gotta be a little monster? It's not.
Yeah, because she wouldn't open her damn legs and I felt weird spreading them.
You. You're fine.
You want me to make her bottle? Huh?
Yeah.
How many ounces?
Do 8 ounces. I don't know when the last time this little monster ate was. Okay, so Dobby, do you like spoilers or not? And is anybody else in here that doesn't want any spoilers? Rebecca Boo. We've already mentioned the person that's going to win the war, by the way. There. That way you guys can figure it out if you want to. But somebody is demanding a bottle. Doesn't matter to you either way? All right, Zara. It's Shanyu. Military mind. She got a lipstick kiss. Whoops. That is a pretty flawless lip kiss, though. That was from the left. No, we mentioned in book 1 that something was going on with Sean Yu. They had guns, and that's why Maleficent had T going into the U area. It was because Maleficent thought something was going on. And then T was over there stealing gunpowder and guns from him. We didn't hide that.
Baby water?
Huh?
Is there baby water?
No, we just used the hot water.
Yes.
Because we got the rain soft working again. Honestly, we thought about making it somebody who was like magically inclined, but then we have other things that are going to be happening that are going to really like decrease that. Show them your little cheek kissy. All right, you ready for me to go wash your cheek? Because that's a lot of lipstick on you. Your mom's gonna kill me. I don't know, I hope you're not allergic. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and call it for the night because again, yes, it will, and it's gonna cause a lot of problems. We're excited for this. We're actually going back through and rewriting it for like class specifically. But we'll be available in book club as we're writing if you guys want to continue to talk. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and sign off. That way you guys don't get to hear what we're saying. Love you guys.
Love you.
Blech.